Hello, I'm Kara from Kara & Co Creative, and if you're new to me in the channel, we do both done for you and DIY tutorials for basically anything you need to run your service-based or online course business. And of course, on YouTube, we're doing the DIY piece. Today I have a quick tutorial because I wanted to show you some of the features in Kajabi. I know it can be kind of overwhelming if you are moving from just running things on your own website, or even in Teachable is a bit simpler. It can be complicated to sort of jump into Kajabi. It's hard to know what to focus on. So I'm going to show you what to do if you're looking to run a course on Kajabi, but you have your website somewhere else. So you over my shoulder. So this is a client's new Kajabi account. You can see she started some of these steps. When you first sign up for a Kajabi account, you're not going to have any of these green check marks, but you're going to probably be tempted to start with build your website because it's the first thing. If you already have a website, you actually don't really need to mess with this to start. What you need to focus on is, of course, this product piece. And then creating offers. So that's the thing most people know to come in here to create a product. And then you'll start to see something show up in here. This is relatively straightforward. So once you have a product started, or you just do add new product, then all you need to do is, if you click into it, this is the place where you go and you can edit any of these things or add content. So start here, add content. If you need to add a module, you would do that here. So we'll start demo module. You can add the description or add the image, but once you have a module, then all you have to do is add content. You can have sub-modules. That's important if you need to just for organizational purposes. You can also then go ahead and start a lesson if you're ready to do that. So demo 1. And then the pencil icon, this is where you have the opportunity to basically add the thumbnail. You should add an image here. Make sure it's visible. And this is where you get to say if this is a video module, an audio module, and then add some help text and downloadable files. So this piece is all pretty straightforward. You just want to make sure that you're organizing your course content in a way that will be easy for your subscribers, your course buyers to use. But you just go through step by step to load all these pieces in. And then once you're done, you'll have everything sort of lined up and published here. You'll want to add an image here. So we can do all that from, from the settings piece. That's where we can add an image for the actual product. This is something you might want to do because when we go ahead and create the offer to be able to sell it, you want to have that image in there. So once you load up all your course content, the overwhelming part is do I need to build out the website in order to sell this product? The answer is no. You can do that over here by creating an offer. Okay, so it's right here. All right, yeah. So if you don't have this blue button yet, create an offer, it's under sales. So create your first offer. Offer title. So this is best to name it the name of your online course. It has a separate title option because this way you can actually bundle different courses together as part of a membership. But we're going to call this the garden to table because it's for that online course we're just working on. Products in this offer. This one is going to be the membership. So actually I'm going to specify that here too. And again, the reason why these things are different because this is how you can actually bundle together different online courses into one offer. So that's why it's a sort of a two-step process here. It's paid one time. This is where you would name the price. You also have the option of doing multi-pay or a subscription for this. So that's where you would set this all up. You would need to enable your payment provider. If you're not seeing anything there, I'll show you where to go next. So this is the offer and where we can actually create the checkout. Real quick, if you didn't have a payment option there, that's because you need to come into your settings, payment integrations. And this is where you can set up Stripe or PayPal. All you have to do is hit the connect button and follow the prompts. It's pretty straightforward. So that's what you need to do if you did not have an option there to collect payments. But anyway, come back to our offers, come back to garden to table. And then here, this is where we can edit the checkout. So this is where that image comes in place for your course. Again, I'll just sort of refresh your memory there. That's products, the garden table membership here. From here, we can hit edit details, or if we're looking at it, if we're in here, settings. Anyway, this is where you would add that image. If you don't have an image here, it's not going to show up on the checkout page. So sales, again, are editing this offer. So we want the image there. This is where you can decide if you want all people to start an online course at a certain time. You can basically specify when you want the content to be released. You can post-purchase where they get redirected. You can customize your emails. I went about the automation so far. I would add an image to your offer here. If it's only one course, you can just use the same thumbnail. And then here we have the edit checkout option. So this is where you get to see kind of what it looks like. And so here we can change the banner by adding an image here. We can add text here. We can edit all of these things. We can also edit the colors. But this is why you don't need to build out the entire Kajabi website, because you can actually just grab the link for this checkout and you can sell it from your current website. And then when they go to pay, they come to this page. And that you do this, you get the link here. So you have to set up your domain first. If you don't want the My Kajabi in there, you have to have that plan where you have your custom domain. Otherwise, this link is fine and you can always cloak it. All right, so that's a very quick run through. Hopefully this helps you sort of see what you will need to do if you have not yet purchased Kajabi, but you are considering moving an online course into Kajabi. And if you already have Kajabi, my hope is it sort of helps you streamline your process as you look at how you're going to roll out a course if you are planning to use your existing website to really hold your sales pages and push people to the course itself. All right.